Hi there, this is Chidi 1989, and to celebrate the return of Star Wars The Clone Wars, I thought I'd do a LEGO Star Wars review of my own. Now this is based on one of their newest battle packs that they currently have out right now. Now I myself am a huge adult fan of LEGO, but despite being an AFOL, I've never actually done a LEGO review, so this is my first ever LEGO review. And I do have other LEGO sets from Star Wars to Harry Potter. I'm excited about the new Harry Potter coming out. And to DC and Marvel superheroes. And I got some next to Knights and Ninjago and the LEGO minifigure collectible series. But anyway, I also want to do like a huge shout out to other LEGO YouTubers who actually make AFOLs like me look really cool. So shout out to Jangbricks, Britbos UK, M&R Productions, The Brick Queen, and RIP The Brick Show. But anyway, let's get back into the set. So this is set number 75206, and this is the Jedi and Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and it sells for $12.99 here in the UK. And this is what the booklet looks like. So this is the artwork on the booklet. This is the same artwork as used on the box as well. So you got Disney, Mundi leading the charge, Barriss Offee bring up the rear, LEGO Star Wars, and you got Last Jedi trio there. Now, normally whenever I watch a LEGO review, I normally don't care too much for the set itself. I normally go on their reviews just to have a good look at the minifigures. So without further ado, let's move this back and bring these forward. So as you can see, you get two like phase 1 clone troopers. So this is one of the two. So nice clean printing on the legs, a nice looking helmet, good detail on the armor. And this one actually comes with one of them stud shooter guns, so you just have to press this down and the stud flies off, and you take the helmet off. You actually have the angry clone face print, which is much better and much cleaner than the other clone troopers, the other early LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars troopers, where their face and the eyes just look all too much animated and really messed up. But this is much better. This is much cleaner and much more LEGO looking. Now, onto the main draw of the set. Most of you probably want to get this set for this guy, Mundi. Now, he comes with a blue lightsaber, and he's got a nice face print. Really interesting headpiece. Detail on the hair there. Good back printing. And brilliant torso printing. And it leads all the way down to the legs. Now, we come to Barriss Offee. Now, in the original concept art for this set was actually meant to get Coleman Tremor, but for some reason they decided to bring in Barriss Offee instead. I mean, I don't mind, although it would have been nice if we had another Jedi such as Ahsoka, or maybe another Jedi we never had before, but we got Barriss anyway, so that's fine. So this one comes with the new skirt piece, which is actually like minifigure legs, but got like a nice slope there. And the cape is the softer material cape that we have. And she comes with a blue lightsaber and a blue hood. And she comes with a double-sided face as well. So this is like her more, let's say, serious, meditating type face, like a calm face. Take the hood off. This is a combat ready face, so she's ready for action with this face. And this one has back printing as well, would have been nice if we had some more printing that continued onto the front of the skirt piece, but despite that, I still think it's a good minifigure. And now we go on to this main set itself. So if I just move these to the side, and we go to the main build itself. Now, this pretty much is reminiscent of the episode 2 gunship. So this was like a miniaturized version of a gunship. So it reminds me of the microfighter gunship, which I'll compare with later. But it's got 2 stud shooters at the front. Got these cannons that rotate at either side. And you got the clone trooper, which sits right here in the cockpit. This bit can move out and in. I think you can sit him up just a little bit, but then the cockpit doesn't really go down as far. Well, in this case, it actually hits him on the helmet, so you can lean him back a little bit. It doesn't really cover him fully though. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the back, underneath. And yeah, it's got the gunship colours to it, which is like from the episode 2. And I just want to compare this with the microfighter gunship that I also have. So this is the microfighter gunship. This clone trooper has a pistol piece, and this is a clone trooper pilot. So same leg print and stuff, but got extra. I don't think this really had any stud shooters and stuff. It has flick fire missiles, which really don't really do any damage really. If they're spring loaded, and yes, stud shooters yes, but flick fire missiles, they don't really do any damage to anyone. But yeah, it's got the same Republic gunship colors. This is meant to be like a smaller version. I actually like the microfighter series. I have quite a few microfighters, so I think they're a really cool way to get normal, like big expensive ships, but in a much miniaturized scale, which I really like. So yeah, this is both of them together. But yeah, this can still be used for play as well. They can actually like be like a backup to back up the gunship here. So I also want to do another minifigure comparison. Here's new, oopsie daisy. Here's new Barriss. And here is the older Barriss. Now this Barriss is all in black. Still got some decent printing at the front. It comes with the old style paper cape. I really like her face print in this one though. I like the face print better than that one, to be honest. This one actually has legs, so she can walk. And this one doesn't have any back printing, and she doesn't have an alternate face, so take that off, no alternate face. Although if you want, what you could do, you can actually do like a little mix and match up with the 2 Barriss offies. So you can put that head on that body, or that torso on that body, or just like mix and match if you like, to create your own other little Barriss offie, or just like keep one for spare parts if you like. And last comparison I actually want to do is the other phase 1. Oopsie daisy, everyone's fallen over. I actually have some other like phase 1 clone troopers as well, so bring this one back in. So we got the pilot phase 1 clone trooper, this one, and I also got like 2 other ones that I got from another battle pack. This one was from the Droideka attack. These 2 are from the Droideka attacks. The armor I actually got from the early Clone Wars set. I just basically sold those ones on eBay, and I just gave the armor to this one. So it's like a clone captain, so he's got pistols, and this one's got a rifle. Although I might see if I can just like get stud shooters for these ones as well, so that they're all uniformed. But yeah, I'll just move those aside and bring back all together for a final verdict. So anyway, the whole point of battle packs is that you're meant to army build. Now, I actually really want to build up my Phase 1 clone troopers to make them look much more... Well, just to get more Phase 1 clone troopers, because I only have a few, and I really wanted to build up the army. And some battle packs actually have. I never really got the chance to army build properly, because I just wasn't... Well, I was bothered, but I just never had the time to actually buy multiples of that set. But this one is a really good army builder, although the only downside is that if you're going to do an army builder, you're going to have lots of Phase 1 clone troopers, but you're also going to have multiple Kiari Mundis and Barrises, and which is the only major drawback. Although what I'm personally going to do, I'm actually going to like maybe sell my doubles of the Jedis that I have on eBay or what have you, but obviously continuing army building my Phase 1 clone troopers, because I don't really have that many of them and they're really cool, so that's what I intend to do. So I think this is pretty much almost it for this review. So yeah, if you want me to do any more like Lego videos in the future, you can like let me know. You can leave a like, you can comment, you can subscribe, and yeah, that's it. So keep building, guys. This is Chidi 1989 signing out.